forget! Now is not the time for literature!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend. I saw you die. Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Coach is juicing his team members!
Let's sever his ties that bind! Make sure you don't fall off! Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Drop the floater! Need some breathing room, Groot! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator! At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Look! Golden Boy and Uniflarker are still at it!
Come on, the god said what's going on!
We're sitting ducks! We're wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there! You save me one!
No promises!
This will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Kataskian minstrel? Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Busted open the Nova Corps crackpot! These renegades are relentless! Now it's Nova! These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
Of course it was easier to get to before!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show!
to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Drop it!
Harassers will tell tale of our battles here!
Well, what now?
Chop them up!
Order up! Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
What's next, Peter? See? We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Wriggle rear!
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks!
Not add to our problems!
Of course it was easier to get through
Too
before.
close! Rocket! Safety's off!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire and you run. Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
harassers will tell tale of our battles here!
Well, what now? How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with them! Whatever they called it!
The full Clarkman.
That was not the name!
I like it better.
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nicky! We're coming!
Ready.
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either.
This has got my name on it!
Crap! Now it's Nova! Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Nowhere's charm.
Anyone see a way across?
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? You gonna make us a bridge or what? Oh, you gotta be flarkin' kidding me. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
We're so close. What kind of flartnard only puts controls on one side?
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Whoa! Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it?
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Raker eat my element guns.
Perhaps shooting him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home and that's
That's what worries you.
one problem at a time.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Get away from my dog! It's a breathing room through! Making short work of these cultist creeps!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Gamora! Snip it!
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
Oh, thanks, buddy!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
I've been building a statues for this!
Cut to the chase!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some...
My fists have quelled the believer!
Do something!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
The rodent requires our assistance!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
The dog is lost in memories of the past! And ready! Fight them, dog!
Do your thing, Gamora!
Like a hot knife!
That's right! You don't flark with nowhere, scuffhole!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
The dog is not dead yet!
We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Seize the rodent! Do not let them convert him!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Kick him in the nards, Rocket!
Up you get, big guy! Feels like I've been
Help
shooting
me
that
out
big
here!
butt for
The enemy
hours!
proves persistent!
Round
died there, too!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this flea bag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, fuck it, just shoot the nuts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Catadian not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Peter Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Catadian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Peter Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy, you tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy!
Should we help him?
I am optimistic for the beast trick.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex.
All right. right. I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers. Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made this
Drax, can you handle this?
an intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We took a contract from the guy at Mantlo's right before you stumbled in and caused all that ruckus.
How was I supposed to remember whatever riders? If it had been a Star-Lord song, I'd have been all over it.
What Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere. So we're gonna shut the door in its ugly face, ruin its big day, and kick it when it's down.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi death.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yes, Cosmo is regaining the power of the spirit, where his partner lies. Without power, nowhere is being lost. But too.
Gotcha. Careful up there, buddy.
The wizard's distractions test my patience! Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry! Mine starting to pick me off! No, you can't hurt the brain! It's already dead!
It's not the shield, it's the mind! Enough already!
Persistent! Let's go! I shall enjoy this!
Finally! Sick of those dashed mines!
Heads up! He's got mine!
That Nova Corps dude was bonkers! That floating mine guy is really starting to tick me off! What's down that giant brain drain?
Perhaps our enemies can find out! Face first!
Hang on, buddy! I'll get you back!
The tiny one requires aid, Peter Quill!
Rocket! Hang in there! Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
Many times.
Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily! I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait.
Need some help moving, Drax.
To where shall I move it?
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Cool, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know? Whoa! Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere. Looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
The giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Small marvel crafted. Ain't gonna get craftsmanship like that anywhere else.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
By up and left, you mean that bus went barking mad and booted everyone out? Then, yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to.
If I had a unit for every minute of my time you waste with your flarkin' ideas.
Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems irrelevant to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. You can stop there. Thanks. This place smells weird.
Brains goes sour if it sits too long.
It smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Rear.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of...
I think you can anchor to this wall.
Seems doable.
What do the fires do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid, too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists. What do you see?
Same stuff? But higher?
Since there is a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
Want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way!
Huh.
Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so it could be anything. My baby. I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
Come on. This place isn't the only dive bar in the galaxy. We'll find another.
You don't get it, Quill. Me and Groot met here. My first arrest was here. There ain't no replacing nowhere.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Flarkin' nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Soon to be one less.
Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more food!
Drop that spacey space cop!
Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you.
Rex likes to get his hands dirty!
The Warlock is up here! We must trust him! Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
We're very fast! A patient battle that needs to end soon!
We've got big tech everywhere!
I wish we had time to demolish all of it!
What's next, Peter?
Dodge this!
Yay! More cranes up ahead!
More worried about the collapsing floors!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
All right, group, let's make a bridge of our own. Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful. Gets a little... Whoa!
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
All right, group. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful. Gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scud Fuckers! Oh, you rabbit!
We will give them a battle to rival the Galactic War!
We're about to walk into a nightmare! I know it!
I have seen the worst in my own mind!
Troops are coming from everywhere!
Good! More for the bloody reaping! I am losing control!
Good! We need the destroyer!
It's all you, Gamora!
Any last words?
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Just
missing my shot!
Watch your back! We see Raker in there! He's mine!
I got the kid! I know I can reach her! Slice and dice!
This trip's getting expensive! Explosives ain't cheap!
We'll film nowhere for it!
Wizard! We stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
That was awesome! These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
Guess they ain't seen our business card!
Whole lot of pain coming your way! You got this one! It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I'll try to talk Nikki down if she's in there! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down!
Rip him a new one!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this. We'll tear down this church, wizard!
So glad that man is on our side right now! I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Looks like we're crashing the freak convention!
Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Good! More for the bloody reaping!
I was just trying to wake them up!
Well, unleash me onto these fools!
Or slice them up!
This is how it's done! If we see Raker in there, he's mine!
I got the kid! I know I can reach her!
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, crew!
Pulverize them! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! The creeps are coming from everywhere!
They ain't getting the drop on me!
This is bringing back war memories!
Glad I sat that one out! That's one big, bad, scudding robot! The solution is simple! We must take it out first! Wizard! We stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
That was awesome!
They grabbed the lunch!
Feels like I've been shooting that big spot for hours!
I am trying to destroy!
Wreck 'em, Drax!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.
they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them.
This does explain all the batteries. Yeah!
The sorcerer protects the rest!
Put a target on him! Watch out! That one's returning blasts!
Oh, man!
That priest is pumping faith. We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her.
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
We need to free Nikki. She must be so scared.
Looks safe enough in that bubble.
You're welcome.
Next round's on me!
We disrupt their ritual! They will do anything to stop us!
The ritual that's gonna consume all life in the galaxy? Sorry, not sorry!
Can't believe they strapped her to a fucking machine!
They enslaved the I mean, we've all thought about it, but still! Dropped out weirdos deserve it! Been too long since I blew something up!
Caution!
Last time someone got stabbed.
We're coming, Nikki!
Does not seem in pain! From this distance, anyway!
Well, we gotta unplug these Dastin things!
Working on it!
Work faster!
Put down another fanatic!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it! What have they done to the hand?
We free it! We free Nikki! Can't believe they strapped her to a fucking machine!
Can't believe they've enslaved the Flarkin hand!
That did something. Look at the hand.
All right! 1 down, 3 to go! We shut down this thing, we save the universe, right?
After we get the soul-sucking Magus thing out of your pit, yeah!
It is all lies! Feel the darkness consuming you from within!
Oh, Drax is trying to unconvert them!
Just need to unplug it 3 more times!
Our blades will make short work of the enemies!
Still no sign of the unibrow!
Their strength is not present at this moment!
Roped another cultist!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it!
Look at us! We're actually doing it!
It is about time you showed some confidence!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
We must continue!
I'm not about to give up!
Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it! The hand's almost free!
Maybe it'll be grateful! Think there's a brain on the other end? Left and right we're winning this! They can't stop us now!
insist on ruining everything. If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat to... Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone, we're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
Not getting away this time. Power down, power down. Hell yeah! Nova Corps! The world mind must have... Come on!
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not, but Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the Church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them? I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklu-4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu-4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
Clark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing! Oh, we're crashing! Clark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing! Oh, we're crashing! Clark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing! Oh, we're crashing! Clark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least...
destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are treacherous, Peter Quill! Flark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are treacherous, Peter Quill! Flark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are treacherous, Peter Quill!
overloaded!
We are destined to crash. Try at least to crash into Fin Fai Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are... Flark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fai Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! Flark!
No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fai Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Wait!
Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it! Sorry, didn't mean to hit that one.
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott! Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
Coming down hard! Hang Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks, anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa. We gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotra jutukluk, Peldagor Morgath, Soltas Flandergath.
Really? We're doing this?
Targath gonot kol, Volmalki ultath, Gothan kol galmak.
Targath gonot kol, Volmalki ultath, Gothan kol galmak.
Pelmafin sarduth, Jutkain agultau, Gothen kogalmak.
Pelmafin sarduth, Jutkain agultau, Gothen kol galmak.
Galmak, Soltath Flandergath.
What does that last line mean, Drax?
Soltath Flandergath. It means we will be victorious.
I knew this day would come. I was destined to battle the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara.
Bet you didn't think you'd be fighting him with this team of a-holes.
I did not. I'm thankful fate has granted me this honor.
Still can't believe Rocket got grifted by a girl. Man, this thing is ugly.
What made you...
Thought we could use it if we ever need to hide our identity during a job or something.
First of all, a Glarnot mask...
Glarnot, they're that gang from the...
It's Diamond.
Oh, yeah.
And B, there's only 2 jobs I've ever needed a mask. The time...
Really?
Oh, yeah. The other time...
How'd you act...
You have to understand, Quill. I was on the run back to Half-World. I had to keep a low profile.
By Rob?
I was broke. And no offense, but the way the Collector plasters his face all over nowhere like he owns the place.
He doesn't.
Someone had to knock him. Makes it funnier.
Is there a...
Relax. I found. I know. It was gravy after the stolen train. Of course he was...
Aww.
I knew right then and there that I had... We've been partners in crime ever since.
That, I...
Believe...
When did you...
It was before we came. Steal a bioweapon. Man, you should have seen him, Quill. That was until we realized...
sick...
Yep. Turns out they wanted to stop. By the time I realized what was up... Yep, well, joke's on them. We weren't about to be turned into explosive charge later, and ba-boom! We were home free. Sold it back to Wheeler.
Nice.
Yep.
I'll just...
Don't think I've been that eager to start a mission since I worked for Thanos.
All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no foom poop.
We should look for Catathian hunt markers. Testaments. The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
Watch out! We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Marklu 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die!
No one's dying! We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's Armada.
So in this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
Maybe. All right, Drax. Let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend as the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great. Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, galaxy.
You have nothing to fear.
I am Groot?
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
I'm Groot.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead!
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories? When Mantis linked us all together?
They're Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're a...
Oh yeah, part of Foom's all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, walking in the footsteps of Drax's people.
I'm not trying to kill the moment or nothing, but everybody listed here was destined to be monster chow.
If we all die, we will die like proper Catathians.
If we all die, everyone dies. Magus is gonna consume everything.
Then let's catch Foom and make sure that doesn't happen. Okay, team. We can't make quick work of this thing, and we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill!
Send it their way, Drax. Anyone else getting major Sector 9 flashback?
You remember Stumpy? Get it on its back! Don't breathe it in, you idiot!
Oh! This guy barely feels it!
Yeah, Stumpy's cousin here really does need to chill out. Stumpy's cousin is mean!
Remember!
Smelly
He breathes poison!
Future feline
Classic Quill, standing right inside the poison cloud!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Gamora, cut him down!
I'll enjoy this!
Can you stop with the ice cat puns already?
Make like a tree!
We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people.
Guess that makes us honorary Catathians! Look out! This thing's all screw and doom!
We will defeat this beast! We will capture Foom! It is our destiny!
For the sake of the galaxy, I hope you're right!
Man, are we even putting a dent in the sky?
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I think.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocky.
Right, but 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. We all saw what the Church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping till we catch Foom and Lady Hellbender is fighting by our side. Give it a slice, Gamora.
Yep, I'm on it!
Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean... If I were a dragon, I definitely want to stomp around down there.
The legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Maklu's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down.
Flark and Hala!
Whoa. Get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah. When we find him... Okay! I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill? Come on, it's not so bad.
His fleshy frame would make a poor instrument of demolition. If we fall this day, know that it is said Fin Fang Foom takes special care of the skulls of those he deems worthy. Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened to you from the start and just gone after Foom...
Then we'd...
Everyone get ready! There's something up ahead!
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more Foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Get it nice. Chop him, Gamora!
Careful! I wonder if Fin Fang Foom's gonna spit Ivory fire at us!
Maybe he'll be super cool and turn himself in for a good cause!
No, they don't look like the worms I used to have.
I, for one, am ready for you, Fin Fang Foom!
Yell a little louder. Maybe he'll come to us. Lousy grunt slurpers won't stop.
And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Breaker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
There, see? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not, but smart ones do.
So just how big is Foom's skull throw?
Legends say it is visible from space.
Okay, but how far out is space? Maklu's immediate atmosphere?
The legends do not specify distance.
Groot, do your thing.
Yeah.
Ark! Way too close!
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Oh, it's Lady Hellbender legends all over again.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? She's an assassin? So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
Time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the Church.
Seems complicated.
Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
I've got just the Drax for this.
With ease!
Instead of giving her full, any chance Lady H might settle for a few of these, whatever they are?
I'm thinking no!
Didn't think so! I see him, buddy! Whoa! More freaks!
Danger's close! They're like octopus spiders!
I don't know what that is, but I hate them!
Groot? Loving the initiative.
So trajo to cloak. So trajo to cloak. Heldag or Morgath. Soltat Flandergath.
Any ideas, Gamora?
I could probably get you up there.
This is definitely in Drax's wheelhouse. Drax, push it real good.
Perhaps you had best step back.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building.
Honestly, after everything we've been through,
Whoa! Barking, Maclu! Maclu 4, Peter Quill. You must be fair to the other Maclus.
Careful!
Sharp! Very, very sharp! This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Fu.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender, and we carve through the rest.
Loving the murdering spirit, just keep in mind not everybody out there is hostile. It could just be a settlement.
That's a dangerous assumption, especially now when everything hinges on us pulling this off.
Right. And we're definitely gonna hand Raker his ass and get Nikki back. But then, afterward, we're also gonna have to find a way to get back to normal.
This is my normal, Peter. Trust me. Right now you need me in murder mode.
Just save some of it for the real bad guys. Maybe dial it back to a high 7 for now.
Maybe a low 9. Come on.
El muffin sardou.
Boom! It's boom!
Yes!
Or
Keep
just
going.
one huge flarkin' rock! Yes! Yeah, Ominous is right.
Here goes!
I don't like this! That's a lot of death to
It's a good
fight!
thing my skin is so resistant!
Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Get to a wall!
Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too. And that one.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I am so jealous right now, Quill.
Should be.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
We just almost got crushed by a giant meteor.
Indeed. Almost.
He's got you there.
Ugh. What?
I can't jump. It's like this magic mud stuff I used to make as a kid.
There is nothing magical about mud.
You haven't been to the spa in Contraxia.
I have not.
You don't really strike me as the spa type.
Like I said, magical.
Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
Petey Hotguns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
It's not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glove.
Captain Heatglob.
Nope, nope.
At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur. Groot's practically naked.
It don't get cold, but he's a big baby in the heat. Hey, we're all family.
Can you give me another ride, Groot?
I am Groot.
You can stop there. Thanks.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
Oh yeah, the zipper. Man, I gotta fix that thing.
Where'd it go?
What the flarp?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Star-Lord!
See?
Star-Lord!
Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
No, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Ha! Always the charmer, Quill. Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top. Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff.
Sense our arrival and rush to face us. I am disappointed.
Maybe he's hiding from us.
Unlikely.
Burn, baby, burn! Nice! I ain't ever gonna get tired of that.
Maklu 4 is beautiful, its own twisted way.
Trees are indeed twisted. Well observed.
Groot says those plants deserve it. You think Golden Boy's getting tortured right now?
More likely Warlock is torturing Raker.
The Golden One is formidable.
I think she meant with his mouth. Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
Where did he go?
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions.
Breathing their eyes shall make an excellent coat.
Watch your butt! No wonder they're grumpy, living on this hunk of ice.
They shall die where they live. No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food.
As long as we ain't what feeds them.
Wind it, go home! Get it? Clever wordplay, Peter Quill.
Find another snack, buddy.
You can't eat if you don't have a head. Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions.
Well, I hope they like dying in them.
Never see it coming.
A good fight warms the blood.
I still don't know how you do this shirtless.
Why can't we ever just meet a nice local? Perhaps they are more amenable with time.
Hey, that's smart if they're fighting us.
These beasts serve as sustenance for food.
Not today, they don't!
What's next, Peter?
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
I'm fine, just itchy. This dashed ice planet.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge. So much for not holding a grudge!
What do you think, Quill? They still just trying to communicate!
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like the dinner plate!
Well, let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
Can we kill any faster? It's larkin' cold!
We really should have dressed in layers.
Peter!
Rock and roll, Rocket! Yes! Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Wendigo!
One last gross flaily thing!
That thing was freaking nasty!
It's a breathing room, Groot!
This is a bad tactical position!
Is there a good one when it comes to these things?
It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Never, this is my kind of game!
Ready! Stop! You can admire him later! Swatch out!
My butt still hurts from that slide!
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the buttock? This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area.
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one! This has got my name on it!
It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Let him come! I got bombs for all!
This is a bad tactical position!
I have seen your blade overcome worse odds! Look out!
Better off dead!
Remind me not to mess with her! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
We are on their turf!
Yes! Bring me more! Rex is on a murder rate, and I ain't complaining!
My butt still hurts from that slide!
Perhaps you're not used to it by now!
This squishy ball has been thoroughly squished!
This is a bad tactical position!
reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area. Yeah, you think we just turned on a thumper? He's down! Light him up!
Time to close his eyes! Permanently! This is a bad tactical position!
Is there a good one when it comes to these things?
I'm on it!
Blitz him, Rod! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
We are on their turf!
Round them up, crew!
We killed their leader.
They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Alright, Groot, give me a boost. About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
Alright, heads up! I'm gonna drop something down for you guys.
I never truly believed this day would come.
What, freezing your nips off with a bunch of us?
The day that I would prove myself against Fin Fang Foom. The attack fell. Many of my brethren sought to prove themselves by slaying the great beast.
Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw 'em, they're dead.
They say Fin Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
I mean, he's basically a dragon from the fairy tales on Earth. Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostiles.
A nice warm fire and some Sakaar and spirits.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Is all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like.
Finders keepers.
Hey, you better not be taking anything valuable, you little weasel.
Relax! Everything good's already been burnt to a crisp. Ooh, except this.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I am Groot.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down.
Don't take this the wrong way, but how did you survive the attack?
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. One tick. Done. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use. To herald our bravery this day. Shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. All right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally.
Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die!
Have you lost your forking mind? Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our death bemused!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
How we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it.
We've still got to patch up the Milano.
She'll be all right. I quill-proofed the underbelly after Seknar. He's got a knack for wrecking stuff.
Don't we all?
Except maybe Groot.
Yeah. Things think we're a bunch of psychopaths.
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle!
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordle splode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Now! We disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
My blood thickens in anticipation of our great combat.
Gross.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foon was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
Want to go? Quick, while he's stuck in the ice!
Ha-ha! He is as great as the tales foretold!
Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Boo?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Look what he just did! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Give Groot a hand! He thinks you two can refund that rock right into Boom's face! Quick! Before Boom figures it out! We definitely got his attention! He's belching fire!
Don't fall underfoot!
Now it's our turn to strike! Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold! Then you are not fighting hard enough, Rocket! Ah! His own might will be his undoing!
This won't hurt much!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
You'll love Lady Hellbender! Promise!
Still get your pain this burn! This very trains down! Do not get eaten, Peter Quill!
fighting a dragon!
What's wrong, Peter? First time? I'm ready! Find the ability! Come on! Right! Sector 9!
The great winds would make for invigorating flight! Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
We're cold already?
We shall prepare our strike!
Watch out for him! Throw everything!
Rain advice, Yamara!
Feel free to give up, Groom!
Who would never shame himself to surrender? Quick! Kick him while he's down! Suppose we have some room as I originally suggested.
Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next money-making scheme! Chop chop, Gamora!
About time! Come on, crew! You'll like Sector 9!
He'd have gotten along with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half.
I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
What's wrong, Peter? First time?
Definitely got his attention.
What's wrong, Groom? Feeling exposed?
Look at those claws!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
You would do well to use her full